Hi! Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a kind of glam night out, nighttime kind of look with a smoky eye, using the new Morphe 25A palette. So if you're interested in how to get this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with my moisturizer. I'm just going to use what I always use, the nip&fab Kale Fix moisturizer. So now I'm going to, for primer, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation primer, which I always use. Absolutely love this stuff. I haven't found anything that's better so far. For foundation, I'm just going to use my Tarte Hybrid Gel Foundation in the shade Light Medium Beige. This came like a shade darker than my skin, but now that I've got tan, it actually works pretty well, so happy about that. Okay, so with this foundation, I just put in a drop of the Colour FX Enhancer drops just to make it a bit more glowy. I put 2 in last week when I tried it first and it was way too much, so one's enough for me. So I'm just going to take my Morphe M439 and just blend that out. Conceal with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral. Now I'm just going to take my Damp Beauty blender and just go in and blend it out. Okay, so I use the Laura Mercier powder to bake my face, especially on nights out because I get quite sweaty, so this stuff is amazing. I've only got it about a week, 2 weeks ago because everybody was raving about it, and I was like, I need to try this, and I'm so glad that I did because it's just the best one I've tried so far. Yeah, it's just amazing. So I'm just going to take some on a mini beauty blender and just put it under my eye. Everywhere where I concealed. I'm done. I'll wipe it down onto the rest of my face so the rest of my face, my foundation is set. Okay, so while I wait for that to bake, I always do my brows. So I'm going to use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, which I've been loving lately. I find it a lot easier to use than the Anastasia Brow Definer. Okay, mine is the shade... Mine's is shade 4, so it's quite dark. It was the lightest of the dark ones, she said in the shop, so let's just go ahead. Put this behind me. I still wanna know who's taking you home. Sorry, my camera cut off there. So my eyebrows are done. I am just going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel just to keep that in place. Wipe off this powder using my Morphe M107. So now I'm going to use my Zoeva contour palette. It's Contour Spectrum. I haven't used this in a while, so just going back to it. It's really good though. So I'm just going to take this shade up the top here. Is CN20 on my Tarte brush and just go in. same shade on the top of my forehead. And under my chin as well. Okay, so I'm just going to take my Morphe E8 brush and go into the darker shade at the bottom, so it's CN40. Dip it in, and then I'm just going to go in and contour more. And then I'm going to go in with my Sigma F23 and just blend that out. I always feel like this shade always gives me like patchy bits, and I used to think it was the way I was doing my contour, but when I started using cheek spray it didn't do that, so yeah, I think it's a bit patchy on my skin. I don't know if it's just doesn't take well to my skin, but So for blush, I'm going to stick with Zoeva, and I'm going to go with Coral Spectrum palette, which looks like this. And I'm just going to take, so I'm going to take my Morphe M100, and I'm just going to go in with CR20, this one up here. Blend that a little bit with my Morphe M107. Okay, I'm gonna go back and contour my nose now because I forgot to do it. So I'm just gonna go back to that Zoeva palette. I'm gonna just mix the two shades together, two darker ones, on my Morphe E47. And just go down the bridge of my nose. This is like the perfect brush for contouring the nose. I'm just going to take my matte 224 brush and just blend that out down the way. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just want to. So for highlight, I'm going to use my new Smashbox palette. It's the Casey Holmes collab. I got it in gold because I wanted to try darker highlighters to go with my skin. So this I would wear on every day basis and going out as well. I'm going to take my Morphe M510 and I'm just going to, for a nighttime look for glam, I'm going to go with this one here. So that is Glow Fuse. And I'm just going to put that on. I'm just going to mix the other two shades together as well and just add that on top. I've seen really mixed reviews about this palette. I quite like it. It does show off quite a bit of texture on your skin. Yeah, it does show off quite a bit of texture on your skin, but it's still really nice. Usually I might add a bit of Jeffree Star's one on top as well. Some glow. So I'm just gonna, I like blending everything out, so I'm just gonna Okay, so I'm going to move on to the eyes now. I'm going to move in a little bit closer so you can see. Okay, so I'm going to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, the anti-aging one, on my eyes, obviously. So I'm just going to wipe that across the lid. I really like this stuff. I want to try a few of the other ones. Oh, one day. A brush didn't really work with me, so I just go in with my fingers and just blend that out. I'm going to use my Tarte and Blue palette, and I'm just going to use the white shade. It's called Charmer in it, up here. So I'm just using my Morphe R37, and I'm just dipping that in just to set that primer. Usually I use sellotape to line so that it's easier to do my liner at the end, but I don't think I'm going to do liner with this look. If I change my mind, then I'll deal with it at the time. Okay, so I'm really excited because this came in the mail today, and this is what I'll be using for this look. It's the Morphe 25A palette, the copper one, Copper Spice. And on the back here it just says Copper Spice eyeshadow palette, an exotic and earthy mix of deep browns and spicy shades are the perfect complement to the fiery, metallics and shimmering taupes of this palette. For a coppery glow or a sultry smolder, this palette turns up the heat. So I'm really excited to try this. JB finally got it in. My mum just came in from work and she looked at me and she was like, "What is that on your face?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "That, like around here." And I was like, "Highlighter." And she was like, "Doesn't look good." And I was like, "Yeah, thinking that too." You can't see it on the camera here. It shows up your texture. Like, I don't have that much texture on my cheeks, but it's really showing it up. I'm not liking it at all. I did see reviews and seen people saying that, but I thought I'll get it anyway because I really wanted to try the colours out. So I don't think I'll be using that very much. Anyway, so the Morphe palette. This is what it looks like. Beautiful. So I'm thinking I've got pretty much every colour in here I need to make a look. So I'm going to try and go for like a gold, glam look. Okay. I'm going to take my Morphe R37 brush and I'm just going to go in. Oh, I don't know, there's so many to choose from. Okay, I'm going to go in with this first colour here as my transition shade. So pigmented. The thing this palette is missing is like a bright white to set it, but I guess you could do that with any colour that's white. But I always like using like pearl white. Now I'm going to take this brown here and go in the same way as I did the last colour, just to make it a bit more emphasised. Now I'm just going to take this pink colour here, third one along. I wish this had names. And just put it all over the lid. It's just a light pink. Just to mix it all together. And then I'm just going to take my Sigma E40 and just blend this all out. Now I'm going to take my Morphe R39 and I'm just going to go in with this brown here right in the middle oh, let's see, this one here. And just start at the edge and just blend it up and over. I wish that I could taste them all night. Just take my brush again and just blend it out. So you should bring all your friends. I swear that to all. So I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go in with this one right next to it. It's kind of the same shade, but it's just got a bit of a shimmer to it. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just go the same place I did before. Drink. And then just again, just blend it out. Take my Morphe E18 little pencil brush, and I'm just gonna go in with one of these darker shades down here. I'm not gonna go black. I'm gonna go this shimmery one down here. And just put it right in the corner. Down on my wrist and it, bitch. My pinky ring bigger than this. And then again, just blend out. So that is the darkest bit's done. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M433. And I'm just going to go in with this pink shade here. This is pinky dark red. And I'm just going to go all over the lid. Drink. Drink. Okay, now for some colour. I really want to go for this like copper, but I always go for that kind of shades and I just need to branch out. I think I'm going to go for this copper one here, right in the middle. I'm going to take my Tarte unicorn brush, take my MAC Fix Plus spray and just spray that. And then I'm just going to go right in the centre. Time's up. Bless her heart, she throwing shots, but every line sucks. I'm in that cherry red form with the brown guts. My shit slapping like dude. And I'm just gonna take it right down to the side of my eye. There's quite a bit of fallout with this, as you can see here. That's fine. You can handle fallout. I'm just gonna go back on the Fix Plus. I'm just gonna blend that in with my Sigma brush. Go back in the middle, the very middle brown that I used, and just blend that in so it's not a harsh line. And then I'm just gonna wipe away my fallout with my Morphe V8 fan brush. It's perfect for doing that. I'm just going to take this little flat brush and I'm just going to go in with the gold shade that I did in the centre and just take it in the inside. So I'ma be real with you, I know what I need. Ain't easy. I'm just going to take the first brown that I used, so just the middle one, and just go right along. I just mix some of that pink dark red shade that I used just to match the top. So now I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and just take the shade Vermeer and Primavera, the two highlight shades, and take my Zoeva Petite pencil brush, the 240, and just dip it in both and then go under my brows. This is my go-to inner corner and brow highlight. So you do it.
Baby, know that I come first.
So then I'm just going to take my Sigma E40 brush again and just blend that all out.
Baby, know that I come first. Baby, know that I come first.
So that is the eyes eyeshadow done. Now I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. It's in the shade Perversion. And I'm just going to apply that to the lower lash line. Absolutely love this pencil. Oh. Okay, so I'm just going to prime my eyelashes with the Smashbox Photo Finish Lash Primer. And I'm going to go and I'm going to use this Smashbox X-Rated Mascara. I haven't actually tried this yet, so see, it's quite a big brush. It's too big for my bottom lashes, so I'll use something else for that. I'm just going to use my roller lash on the bottom lashes because it's thin enough.
I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along.
Okay.
Then you came and you
Okay, so problem solved. That is my eyes done. I feel so weird not having eyeliner on, but this looks nice. So I'm just gonna, I think for this look I'm gonna use a red lipstick because I think red and gold go together, and I haven't actually used this yet. It's Kat Von D in the shade Santa Sandy. I don't wear reds enough, I need to start wearing them more, so let's try this out. I've been in love with Kat Von D's lipsticks lately, in love. This is what it looks like. It's a lot brighter in real life. I feel like on camera it's not showing the true colour, but I really like it. It's not too in your face. It's not dried down yet, so see what it looks like then, but this is the final look. I'm going to just quickly spray some Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And just let that dry. Okay, so this is what the red looks like. I like it, but as I've said, I'm not used to wearing red, so to me it looks strange. I'm like, But anyway, I've got this new Smashbox liquid lipstick, so I'm going to try that for you just now as well, just to give you another option if you're not a red kind of person. So I'll be back in a second once I've taken this off. Okay, so that was really hard to get off. Took me a while. Anyway, okay, so now I'm going to try this. So it's the Nip&Fab matte liquid lipstick in the shade Marshmallow. And as I said in my last my makeup haul, I didn't know that Nip&Fab did makeup, so I'm really excited to try this because I like their skincare. Let's see. This is what it's like. It's not dry yet, obviously. You can still see it's quite glossy, so it takes a while to dry down. But it's a nice colour. It's still a bit on the pink side for what I'd go for. I'd probably use one of my Jeffree Star ones or the Bow and Arrow by Kat Von D because it's quite nude and dark at the same time, so I'd go with this eye look. Probably should have just used that in the first place, but I wanted to try new things for you, so that's why I wanted to try out these ones. Okay, so this is what it looks like dried. It's quite nice actually, but again I probably wouldn't wear it with this eye look. Unless it was kind of like day to day, not nighttime glam. Okay, so this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this. I liked finally getting to be a bit creative and try new things that I haven't done before, out of my comfort zone. So this was really exciting for me and I can't wait to do the next one. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel before you leave. And let me know if you want me to do anything in the future with any other products. I'll try and get them for you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!